and Bret the Hitman Hart countered Austin and pins the Rattlesnake. Hart has earned a shot now at the WWE Champion.
Man, Austin had that finishing maneuver locked in, but he wouldn't let go when Hart was on the ropes. That's what really cost him the victory.
The $1 million. This rivalry is far from over. I guarantee you that, by God.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a special submission match. Hailing from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Nothing fancy about this man. You talk about it in your face. That's who Stone Cold Steve Austin is.
So you're right about that. Steve Austin is 6'2", 252 pounds. And instead, there's not a human being walking the face of the earth that can make him say, I quit. You know what? I think I believe him.
His opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret
the Hitman Hart. You really happy to see him again, King?
Well, I'm going to try to leave my personal history with Hart out of this, JR. Let me just say that, like this crowd, my feelings toward the so-called Hitman are mixed.
Well, I hate to bring this up, King, but Bret Hart took a little turn on you when he knocked you on your keister.
Yeah, and I didn't appreciate it one bit. Let me tell you, I think Bret Hart was out of line for doing that, as well as being out of line for the abusive obscenities that he hurled on live television. There's absolutely no excuse for that, no matter how much this man, so-called, has been screwed.
Well, you almost called him a son of a...
No, I didn't.
Well, look out. Here we go.
Bret Hart getting softened up here.
What goes up? Steve Austin can feel the momentum swinging his way.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, with authority. What's going to happen now?
Clearly on a mission here. Oh, and the sound of that slap can be heard throughout the building. Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it.
A very clever move. What a smart athlete.
It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup.
No, not again.
Remember, our guest here is only here to great offense by Steve Austin. That was a ton of velocity.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
God in heaven, Bret Hart has just taken a tremendous amount of abuse.
It's like a free-for-all out there.
And Hart, as you said before, King, taking out all that frustration about having been screwed all these many times.
Yeah, Bret the Hitman Hart is looking to be the screwer, not the screwy tonight.
Well, Stone Cold Steve Austin might have something to say about that.
Bret Hart reversing it. Incredible. Is it enough to put an end to this one? Oh, that's going to put an end to this one.
Oh, what a shot! Oh, what a shot! Another one!
Well, we're on the move here.
There's an elbow.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Austin, this could be bad. He's in full-on attack mode now. Yep, that's the reversal by Bret Hart. He's showing no signs of letting up. Ooh, nice counter.
You got to be careful, Stone Cold. If you knock Bret Hart out, he can't submit while he's unconscious.
Well, wait a minute. I'm sure if Bret Hart is knocked out, the referee would have to stop it. That's easy, JR.
Nobody's lost consciousness yet. Both men awake, feeling the wrath of the other man at every turn in this match.
Camel clutch applied. And man, is he pulling back on that neck. It's not about talking about it. It's not about the past. It's not posing or covering a bald spot. It's about athleticism. A hell of a fight between two great athletes.
It's damn sure not for the weak at heart. There's no doubt about that. And the referee there to see if Stone Cold wants to submit, but Austin won't give up. This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here. And there's the reversal. He is absolutely on fire. Wow, he did not expect that to happen. It's really hard to... This could be it. The figure four being locked in.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around. And sometimes that neck pain can be felt all the way down the spine. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Back in the ring again. Well, to be honest...
Oh, you better be careful, Stone Cold. Oh! If he knocks Bret out, Bret can't say I quit.
This I Quit match. Ken Shamrock, the referee. We are in Chicago. This is WrestleMania 13. Neither Austin or the Hitman have ever submitted in their professional careers. It's all on the line here. A lot of pride. Who's the alpha male? Nice leg sweep by the Hitman.
Man, this crowd is going wild, JR. They're waiting to hear one of these superstars say they quit.
You got to think that the Hitman is thinking sharpshooter. Focusing on the leg of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Uh-oh, this is not going to be good for the Rattlesnake. Oh, man.
Bret Hart.
Oh, man, look at this. Ow!
The figure four using that ring post as leverage. Shamrock trying to free Stone Cold. And Austin, the damage has been done. Austin in a bad, bad way.
But he still will not say he quits.
Back. This is not the position you want to be in.
Now remember, folks, no pinfalls, no disqualifications. This match can only end with a submission.
Well, don't hold your breath waiting for one of these guys to submit, JR.
Inside the ring now. Unleashing it for a second time now.
Oh, and he got dropped. Oh, look at this, JR. Man, I'm telling you, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, look out!
Oh, inverted atomic drop. And Austin, that's a low blow, technically. Again, a no disqualification match. Referee Ken Shamrock helpless to do anything about it. Now what's the Hitman doing?
Look out.
Steel chair. Bret Hart bringing a steel chair in the ring. It's as legal as a wrist lock.
Things are about to get ugly. Oh.
Right to the leg. Austin in trouble.
Oh, no.
Hart's got evil intentions.
This is going to be bad, JR. This is going to be real bad. Oh, look at this. This is going to be... Wait a minute. Bret Hart took too long. Stone Cold got a chair.
Oh, man. The steel chair right in the spine. From downtown Victoria, Texas.
Oh, look at Austin. He is begging Bret Hart to get back to his feet. And that... Look out, JR. Austin's got that chair.
Austin keeping his word. Oh, my God. He said he was going to beat the hell out of Hart. And he's doing it with that steel chair. Nothing the referee can do about it. The stakes are high. It's really hard to imagine what's going through.
Executed perfectly. And check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes.
And bashes him with the chair.
Yet another one for the highlight reel.
He was ready for that one.
Oh, this spells trouble right here.
And Bret Hart makes him pay for all that.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
Oh, what a bruising blow with the chair.
And Steve Austin. Has all the momentum here.
What an amazing match here at WrestleMania 13. The Hitman, Bret Hart, trying to lock in the Sharpshooter King. You know how that feels.
Yes,
I
do.
It is deadly painful.
Oh, my gosh, and Bret Hart has it cinched in. Stone Cold Steve Austin, I don't think he's got any choice, JR. He's going to have to say, I quit.
Austin a long way from the ropes. He can't reach the ropes. Referee Ken Shamrock right down in Austin's face to hear him say, I quit. Austin in a bad, bad way, obviously.
Wait a minute.
Bret got off balance. Bret lost his balance there, lost his leverage, but he didn't relinquish the hold.
Oh, he's still got it locked in and now applying even more pressure.
An amazing display of guts.
Listen to Shamrock. He's saying, Austin, do you quit? Do you quit?
Shamrock's done an amazing job of officiating this match. Austin has passed out.
That's it.
Austin is unconscious.
As a result of Stone Cold Steve Austin losing consciousness, the winner of this bout, Bret Hitman Hart.
The match is over. The referee has stopped it. Austin cannot continue. And there's no reason for Bret Hart to continue this onslaught. He's won the match, but he's frustrated that he couldn't make Austin say, I quit.
He's going to try to put that sharpshooter on again. Shamrock, look at Shamrock!
Shamrock with a takedown, waistlock takedown, and Shamrock will fight you, Bret. He will fight you right now. Bret Hart showing no sportsmanship whatsoever after winning this controversial match here at WrestleMania 13.
Well, Bret Hart wins, but Stone Cold Steve Austin just too stubborn to say, I quit.
And this crowd chanting, Austin, Austin. Man, we come in here, Hart was the fan favorite. Austin was the enemy. They leave in different roles.
Stunner!
Austin on one leg. You never trust a rattlesnake. They don't make good corporate pets, let me tell you. Austin on one leg. Refused to say, I quit. These fans are livid at the absence of Bret Hart.
In the wake of WrestleMania 13, as audiences began to gravitate towards Stone Cold Steve Austin, a dark cloud began to form, separating the Hitman from fans south of the Canadian border.
First of all, I want to apologize.
What?
To all my great fans in Canada.
For what?
And to you, my fans right here across the United States of America, I apologize for nothing. You take a gunless creep like Stone Cold Steve Austin and beat him to a bloody pulp, even though you all know that he lost. You cheer him on the way back to the dressing room like he won. You don't respect me. Well, the fact is, the American wrestling fans can kiss my ass.
Let me clear the air because I never, ever said I quit. Austin never gave up. Austin never gave up. You never got the job done.
As Bret Hart's relationship with the American fans continued to crumble,
Americans don't give a damn about family.
the Hitman would turn to his family to forge a new foundation.
I'm asking you for your help because I need you.
It would take more than numbers to rattle the rattlesnake.
I'm finished with you.
You'll have to kill me to be finished with me.
The only way I'm going to get Stone Cold Steve Austin off my back is to end his career.
Like a wall. One of these days, April 20th at In Your House, I'm going to look down at your grave. Here lies Bret the Hitman Hart. Because Steve Austin ripped his pink and black. And that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold said so.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
Gorilla Monsoon is making sure that Owen Hart and the Bulldog are not at ringside. And Owen and the Bulldog don't like it one bit.
I don't get it. Owen just wants to watch his brother's back.
His opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, I'll tell you what, Austin is the most tenacious SOB in the history of WWE.
Yeah, he's here to fight. It's as simple as that.
Last few times these men have fought, one or the other,
Just standing toe-to-toe.
Here we go, starting quick, as you might suspect it would. Bret Hart showing the excellence of execution here. Memphis is absolutely beyond description. It's overwhelming, ladies and gentlemen. Put their bodies through this much pain to secure that victory. Or do they really give a damn about the victory?
Wait a minute. Jim Ross, did you actually say that these two guys don't care about the victory? Nobody wants to lose, Ross. You show me a good loser, and I'd like to fight him every week.
Point being is that their hatred for each other is so strong, the results of the match seemingly are a secondary concern.
The shoulders are down.
Plenty of fight left. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. A spectacular counter by Steve Austin. And there's
The shoulders are down.
into kick out.
Austin doesn't get tired. He gets mad.
This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here.
And now Bret Hart pushing forward.
The damage has been done.
This could be big. Look at this. Bret Hart doing some good work here. Oh! The shoulders.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
And this is where Austin is the most dangerous, when his back is up against the wall. If he keeps up this pace, this can turn real ugly real fast. Well, we're on the move here.
Getting back into the ring now. Executed perfectly. And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Incredible counter. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, mama. Look at Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He's feeling it.
He knows he's in charge right now. Look out, Bret Hart. Oh, double axe handle onto Hart's head.
Austin wants to be Hart like a government mule here with the Hitman. He's not going to give up without a fight. And that's what we've had this whole match.
Whoa.
A fight.
This fight is spilled outside the ring, out onto the floor, and it can get dangerous out here.
Oh, look out. Austin.
Reversal.
Oh, Austin reverses. And Bret Hart goes for the ride. My God, there's no surcease. And Hart, for God's sakes.
I don't think Stone Cold Steve. Watch out. Oh.
Hart's head bouncing off the steps.
Bret Hart.
And he unloads with everything he's got. Steve Austin can feel the momentum swinging his way. And there's the counter.
But the superplex.
The shoulders are down.
The kick out. This one's not over yet.
Austin doesn't get tired. He gets mad.
Wow. Austin's just opening a can.
What do we got here?
The anger, the hatred that these two men possess for each other is absolutely beyond description. It's overwhelming, ladies and gentlemen. Put their bodies through this much pain to secure that victory. Or do they really give a damn about the victory?
Wait a minute. Jim Ross, did you actually say that these two guys don't care about the victory? Nobody wants to lose, Ross. You show me a good loser, and I'd like to fight him every week.
Point being is that their hatred for each other is so strong. The results of the match seemingly are a secondary concern.
Oh, and folks, it don't get more painful than that.
Just making his presence felt there. Austin and Brett, both former kings of the ring. Brett in '93 and Austin last year in 1996.
And everybody knows that there ain't a king in history who's ever willingly given up the crown. Both men are hungry to rule again. Is this it?
And Bret Hart makes him pay for all that.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
2, 3.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
Stone Cold, look at this. Unbelievable. What a machine. Look at him go.
Yeah, Austin blocking out the pain and just fighting like a pit bulldog.
And that dog looks like he's about to tear the Hitman apart.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Look at that reversal.
And a reversal. And his attack misses.
Stone Cold taking critical damage now. Hey, I thought he was a machine, JR. I didn't think you could damage a machine.
He's a machine, all right, King. Austin will go until he absolutely
Nowhere to go.
The Hitman is the best there is at dissecting and dismantling an opponent.
Looking for all the glory here. 2. And now Bret Hart pushing forward. Bret Hart trying to hang on.
It's not over.
Yeah, but it could be real quick if Bret find a way to stop the machine that is Stone Cold Steve Austin. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. A counter. Bret Hart reversing it. Incredible. He's in full-on attack mode now.
A spectacular counter by Steve Austin. And there's on the verge of victory. And friends and neighbors, that's one heck of a punch.
Oh, look out here.
Oh, and a nice elbow.
Yep, that's the reversal by Bret Hart. Steve Austin looks to be bleeding, folks.
Bret Hart being overwhelmed here. Bret Hart showing the excellence of execution here. He knows how to get you in his clutches and make things impossible to get out of.
Bret the Hitman Hart.